Well, I think, the thing that Selma shows is that in Selma, the voting system didn't reflect the community that lived in Selma. People who should be allowed to register to vote weren't because of the color of their skin. And I just think every facet of life, whether it's institutions or just the nation in general, should reflect what society is composed of, not just racially, but in terms of sex as well, women, young, old. And I think, that's one thing I'm very proud of. The film has brought to light where there are inequities in our industry and elsewhere.
Over here, please. Front row. Right here, please, sir. Right down here, Isaac. Thank you, sir. Well, I mean, it's always great to have, obviously, a diverse film selection, I mean, there was more of that, it seemed, last year, and this year not quite as much. I for one, loved Selma and felt that it could have been easily represented more fully in the award ceremonies, but these things happen, and I think everybody just we all sort of on Monday morning we will get back to work, and we'll see what happens in the future.
Well, I think it starts well before the Academy. You first have to have the product. You have to have those films made. Everybody hopes that their film ends up at the Academy, but that doesn't start there. Diversity starts when you start making the films, and those decision makers need to make more diverse films.
Well, I think it's on the studios. I think you have to green light more stories that include people of color. And I think you have to use your imagination with certain characters that will include and open it up to other actors of color in it. Because you can't get nominated for anything that you're not in.
I mean, look, I think all of the arts has to be conscious of all the diversity that's that is out there, and that includes all award shows. And I think I'm just excited to be part of the solution tonight and being here representing the film. And I'm just very proud of Selma getting 2 nominations. And I think there's lots to be done in the future, but this is a good start.
I think to continue to diversify the membership of the Academy is really important, and to encourage voters to show up and vote. And really, I think it's less about the Academy and more about the business in general. I think we just need to continue to be more and more inclusive about the stories that we tell and the stories that we support in the theaters.
Hey, Kerry, can we just see the front one more time, please? Thank you so much. A couple smiles here. Kerry, right down here in the front row, right here. Hold that